Hi everyone, it's Michael here, and I'm very excited to announce that I will be in Mexico City for the WealthBoss grand launch March 1 and 2. And I want to talk to you today about the importance of this event and what it can mean to you. I want you to think about a few things. What is the number one thing that people want to know about this opportunity when you're talking to them as a potential member? One, is it real? How does WealthBoss really make the revenue to pay the daily returns on the packs? Will the company be around for a long time? Can I trust the owners and the management of this company? Can I really do this? And are others succeeding in the business? They're the most common questions that come up. Would you agree? What do the critics normally say to create doubt in people's minds? Well, they question the authenticity of how the PAC revenue is created. They attack the people behind the company. They'll attack the leadership of the company, and they'll attack the actual legality of what's being offered. So how do you combat that? Well, it's all about gathering personal validation and your own proof that this is real and you can address any of those questions that come up. So why do you want to be at the grand launch event in Mexico City? Well, the first thing is you get to meet the owners and the management of this company. You get to see them for real and ask questions and get your own version of the facts rather than what you're reading elsewhere. You know, will you walk away feeling good and whether you can trust these people or not? You'll get to meet actually Jean-Paul Ramirez and his team who are creating the revenue and see the global headquarters of the trading operation that generates the returns on the packs. In the world of cryptocurrency network marketing opportunities, very seldom do you get a chance to get into the inner sanctum of the people that are generating the returns. There's no greater proof than seeing that. Now he's going to be showing you live real-time evidence of how they generate the returns. You're going to see the new actual global headquarters in Mexico City. You're going to see his staff and his team. There is no greater social validation than that. You're going to meet the actual vendors and third-party suppliers who also partner with WealthBoss and create some of the resources for marketing and other things that they do. So again, you're getting third-party validation. You're going to meet the leadership of this company and again form your own version of the facts and your own truth about these people rather than what you're reading in the hater groups or those negative reviews, other things that are out there. And you get to gather real stories of people's success from real people. You're not reading it third party through a Facebook group or a Facebook page or where it's coming from. You get to look them in the eye and you'll be able to tell whether these stories are for real. When I actually went to Colombia and Mexico City last August and I got to see it all for myself, no one can dispute my own personal experience and no one can dispute your personal experience if you go to this event because you're going to see it for real. They can't question what you've seen with your own eyes, what you've experienced with your own experience. Why should you also be there? Because you can be the very first people to see the new WealthBoss resources, the back office, the new videos, the marketing tools, the new brand that's coming to market. It's an opportunity to take your business to the next level. You're going to get training from the people who are already succeeding at the level that you want to achieve. It's a great way to build your belief. So when you're talking to people, you're speaking from your heart, not from your head, because you have seen it firsthand. Again, nobody can argue your own experience. You can create your own actual plan moving forward because now your belief factor is higher. And just simply showing up at the event and making that commitment to spend your money to be there shows your team and other people that you are serious about this business. It's showing that you are actually committed to success and people want to get around and work with people who are committed. It's an opportunity to build team dynamics, to gather your team together at the event and build those relationships and strategize and lock in plans for the remainder of 2019. You know, life is a collection of experiences. This opportunity to have a new travel destination for many people, new culture, new food, new visual experiences. Create your own view, your own experience of Mexico, not the version you hear from Donald Trump or the media or other channels. You get to experience it firsthand. Take an extra few days on this trip to enjoy the city and take something home that's personal. So if you want to get the most out of this event, let me share a few tips. Arrive 2 days early and stay 2 days later. Why? Because this gives you an opportunity to mix with the leaders and the owners without the hustle of the event. I'll be arriving a few days earlier and I'll be staying a few days later, and I know some of the leaders in my team are doing the same, because we want to spend that quality time with people. The event is hectic, it's busy, so we're not going to get as much personal time. But if you arrive early and stay later, trust me, some of the best sessions are those sessions. It also allows you to be fresh for the event. You know, if you're traveling a long way to get to Mexico, you want to make sure that you're fresh and sharp for the event. So how do you get the most out of the event? Well, this is a business event. We're not going there to actually party. Yes, we're going to have fun, but you have to be very, very clear about what your intention is. What do you want to get out of this event? Is it purely about having a good time, or is it about taking your belief to another level, creating a plan to succeed, and walking away with a crystal clear confirmation and plan of where you want to go? Have some fun, have a few drinks, but don't over-enjoy it. Grab every opportunity you can to gather stories and build your collection. End of the day, we are storytellers. You know, facts tell, stories sell. People are more motivated by hearing success stories than hearing about the compensation plan. So gather up those stories, every opportunity you can. Another tip, you can never take too many photos. Take photos of you with all the leaders, with the owners, with the vendors at the event. Take as many photos as you can, because once you leave, you can't go back and take them. It's too late. So take as many photos as you can and share those experiences during the event on your Facebook and other forms of social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So your team is almost sensing that they were there with you and they're not going to miss the next event. And as soon as you get home, get into immediate action. When you're at your most excited, your belief is at its peak, get into immediate action as soon as you get back from Mexico, and take that next 30 days to take your business to the next level. So that's my tip for Mexico. I'm really looking forward to meeting many of you at the event, and do whatever you can to get to the event, because I can tell you it'll be a life-changing experience.